For ultimate team coins, check out GameGoldTrader.com. Their link is in the description below. A very fast and reliable service. And if you use the discount code NEPO at checkout, you get a discount on your coins. They also offer PSN, MSP, and other game gold as well. What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of the best team in FIFA. Today, we are rebuilding a stream team, which is the best playable BPL team. So, between myself and some of you guys that were in the stream with me the other night, we built what we felt was the best BPL team possible. We tried a few different players here and there, which is on the bench, and these are some of the players that didn't quite make it. Andy Carroll is there, yes, but this is why. Look at Andy Carroll: 20 goals, 5 assists, 19 games. He's so sick. Van Persie didn't make it. Rooney, Suarez, Fellaini was just short of the mark. Jesus Navas, Schürrle, Baines, Diaby, and Leroy Fer, who we did play one game with and he had an okay game, didn't quite make it. Lloris and Eriksson making up the bench and reserves of players that didn't make it. Now, before we get into this episode, if you guys disagree with any of these, let me know in the comment section below who you think would be better off in a certain position. I'm not talking about whole team, but I'm talking about if you don't like the left back and feel like there's a better left back, just let me know who you think would be the better left back. And if you could also leave a like rating on the video, that would be fantastic. But let's get into building this team, guys. So we are going for the Barclays Premier League, and of course, in my and most people's humble opinion, the best goalkeeper in the BPL. We are also, guys, going for not just gold cards, no informs, no team of the season, no team of the years, none of that crap. Literally just gold. So this should be very, very affordable, this team, for everyone to use. But Petr Cech is the man in goal. And then in the centre-back slots, we've got first up Vincent Kompany. We have also got Laurent Koscielny. And finally, we have got David... Was it David? No, was it Cahill? Was it Cahill? Was it Luiz? It was Cahill. It was Cahill. I'm trying to... The reason why David Luiz isn't there, by the way, guys, for those of you that are going to be like, oh my god, David Luiz OP! The reason why David Luiz isn't in there is because he no longer plays in the BPL. And that's why we removed him. And I really, really like Gary Cahill, as do many of you guys. And that's why he is in there. So we have got Kompany, Koscielny, and Cahill as the back three. On that right back slot, of course, it was largely unanimous that Kyle Walker is the best right back, not only in the BPL, but potentially in FIFA 14. He is so strong, so overpowered, and he's very, very good. And on the left-hand side, a very similar player by the name of Gael Clichy there again. You know, the people that just about missed out, Leighton Baines just missed out, you know, a few defenders just missed out. Who have we got on the defence that missed out? Leighton Baines. And that's actually it, just Leighton Baines. So there you go. The defence goalkeepers were pretty unanimous. In the middle of the park, of course, the first midfielder that we're going to be looking at is Yaya Touré, because he is so good in this game. And secondly, the next midfielder is somebody who I've played with in a few teams before and did okay with. But I played with a few games on the stream and he did remarkable with. And look, again, some midfielders that we're missing out are all in here. There's no doubt about that. We're missing out Juan Mata. We're missing out Ozil. We're putting in Cesc Fabregas of Chelsea because he played remarkable. He got 4 assists, I think, in one game for me. Some of these, of course, players have already got games and goals, so we're going to try and keep track of how well the players do within the games. But again, the players that are missing out, Fellaini, real close, like Fellaini's got a good shot of being in there. Leroy Fer as well, Eriksson as well, Ozil, Juan Mata. There's a lot of dudes that we are missing from this BPL team. But you can, you know, in the formation I've chose, which in my opinion is the best formation in FIFA this year. This is who you guys picked. We did straw polls for every position. This is who you guys picked. And then in the right wing slot, guys, we went for Alexis Sanchez. Now again, it was a really close call between Jesus Navas and Alexis Sanchez, but you guys just about put Alexis Sanchez up in front. He won by literally by about 40 or 50 votes compared to Jesus Navas, and he goes in that right wing spot. And then in the left wing spot is actually a left midfield position. Is going to be Eden Hazard, and Willian got no love, and Ashley Young got no love, and I was surprised because I think Ashley Young is actually incredible in this game. But you guys on the left were going for either Schürrle or Eden Hazard, and rightly so as well, because Hazard is insane in this game. His Team of the Season card is actually one of my favourite cards in the game. And then last but not least, up front, we have got Sergio Aguero again. Jovetic just missed the bar. Eto'o just missed the bar. But look at Aguero. In the 5 games I have played with him, he has scored 12 goals for me, which is unbelievable. He's got crazy good stats, great dribbling, passing and shooting. Sorry, dribbling, pace and shooting, 4-star weak foot and skill moves, and then of course 72 heading, which is insane. So this is going to be the end of the squad builder section, guys. I'm going to go and play 5 games with this team and let you know exactly what I think of it. Let's go. Okay guys, as we go into the gameplay, let me tell you, this team is spectacular. I know I played a couple of games with it on stream. I won them both. It was against stream subscribers, mind. But it takes nothing away from the fact that I did win the 2 games. And of the 5 games we played here today, we won 4 of them very comfortably, including 1 rage quit and 2 4-0 and 4-1 wins, and then I think a 2-0 or a 2-1 win. And the game we lost to a worthy opponent. He was a very, very strong player. It was actually a very, very even game. And he took a 2-1 lead in the 80th minute or so, and off the back of that I went ultra attacking for the final 10 minutes and ended up getting hit on the counter attack again and went 3-1 down. And you know, can't have complaints about games like that where, you know, when it's a dead even match and you eventually go the 1 goal down, then you try everything you can to get it back, you're going to lose some games. But this team, guys, honestly, this is something else. This team, for me, this is one of the strongest teams I've used in FIFA 14 this year. You guys helped me build this team on the stream, which is really awesome as well. And it has so much class all over the field. The best player in the 5 games was Aguero, and it was also Hazard. They both played remarkable, and you'll see some lovely goals as well. And this is a nice goal. Look at this from Fabregas. He cuts inside, boom, just strokes it into the net, passes it into the back of the net. It's absolutely stunning. And what I really like about the midfielders is Fabregas has got that high-medium work rate and Touré's got that medium-high work rate, which means they do kind of part a little bit, and it offers really, really strong passing opportunities through the defence, through the midfield and up towards the attackers, who obviously all have high attacking work rates. I also love the fact that the defence all have medium attack work rates, and that was influential in not conceding as many goals as we might have done. And the defence in itself is really, really strong. Czech, of course, is a great goalkeeper. Honestly, other than the 3 goals in that 1 game, I barely got attacked on in the whole 5 games, and I still managed to concede a couple of goals, because that's FIFA for you. You're never going to not concede any goals. But I was generally impressed with this team massively. Now, it does come in at 550k, which you can bring down if you want to get rid of Aguero and Hazard. And if you did want to get rid of Aguero and Hazard, you have got ready-made replacements in Suarez and Schürrle. And if you wanted to go even cheaper still, you could get rid of Suarez and put someone like Andy Carroll or Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney would be fantastic in that striker spot, because that striker spot's not necessarily about heading, because they don't, you know, the crosses don't come thick and fast in the 5-2-2-1. It's more about the passing play, the wing play and cutting inside and linking up with the striker rather than actually crossing into the striker. So someone like Rooney, with his passing ability, his strength, his 3-star skill moves and his deadly shot, he would actually be really, really nice in this team. And from front to back, as I said, this is honestly one of the better teams I've used this year. And I think the reason why is that I know you have overpowered players in this game. You've got your Barbos, you've got, I don't know, you know, Guarines, Bentekes, even to an extent after using Andy Carroll so much, you've got your Andy Carrolls, you've got your Aubameyangs, you know, the pace merchants that are just broken in this game and play so well. But with this team, what you've got is just a solid foundation of fantastic players in the right areas. You got Fabregas in that midfield with 90 passing and 82 dribbling, and it shows. You got Touré with that 83 defending and 84 heading, and it shows. You got Sanchez and Hazard with rapid pace and great dribbling ability. My God, does it show. The only, I'd say probably the weakest person on the whole team was actually Alexis Sanchez, and I would probably switch him out for Jesus Navas, because Jesus Navas has just got a little bit better stats than Sanchez, and I think that is definitely worth your time. Aguero as a striker, like, again, the only person I could potentially put the green Sanchez as striker, because the green Sanchez has 91 pace, 91 dribbling and 91 shooting, along with pretty decent heading as well. So I think that green Sanchez as a striker and maybe Jesus Navas as a right wing is the only changes you'd really make. But overall, guys, I highly recommend this team. 500,000 coins isn't hard to come by in FIFA these days, even from playing games. So go check this team out, try it out. If you need to use the cheaper version, use the cheaper version. Let me know how you guys get on with it. But this is going to be the end of the video. So thank you again for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace. Good enough. So if you literally swapped out the 3 centre backs and perhaps Joey Barton for 4 better players and then maybe another left back, you could still pay the same amount of money and have an incredible team, because the front line is really, really good. The only thing that's wrong with this front line is there's no skill moves apart from